Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in to another video, and I have a big surprise for you this week. But before we go any further, how about we all click that subscribe button, click the little bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I drop a new video, and then hit that like button so the YouTube algorithms know that you want to see more of this content. So, guess what? I have a new guest here. This is Daisy May. Look, girl. Look. I don't think she likes being picked up. She's a sweetie pie. She's beautiful. And she's gonna be my co-star from now on. Yes, she is. Hey. Hey, girl. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that over there? Who's that? Alright, I think she wants down. Oh, okay. Okay. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Alright. I'm gonna give you a treat for that. You're being so good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You like these? You're a good girl. Okay, don't. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be visiting the Wild Turkey101 again this week, but we're going to be visiting the Wild Turkey101 again this week, but I want to talk about people getting pets and then giving them away or kicking them out and being mean to them, hitting them, and just being rude. Isn't that right? So, before we do, let's grab that Wild Turkey101, huh? I don't think you'll like this one. You're a curious little one, aren't you? Down the hatch. Ooh. So, I always see these reports, videos, news things, people doing such irresponsible, inhumane, asshole things to their animals. And it makes me angry. We as humans are supposed to be what? We're supposed to take care of our animals and provide good lives for them, keep track of their health and their well-being. Animals have emotions too. We need to get out of that human thinking where only humans can cry, only humans can be sad and have this emotion and that emotion. It's just not true. It's baloney. Something that made me so angry. I remember I seen a video of this white female. And usually is always a stupid white person doing something like this. It's a little stupid white girl with a box of puppies. She's laughing as she's taking these little puppies, about like that big. She's just chucking them into the river. What the hell, man? That made me so angry. Those puppies could have gone to some nice homes, made some families very happy and feel complete. You know, me, it's always my childhood dream to own my own dog. Now I have one, and she's a sweetie pie. Isn't that right? Yes, you are. You're a sweetie pie. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah. She really is a good girl. She's a sweetie pie. Doesn't hardly ever bark at all. Only time I've heard her bark is when I had to walk away and go do something. She got sad and lonely. Most of the time she just lays at my feet quietly, just sitting there. I can't tell if she wants to play or not. Anyway, I'm getting off track. People, they'll get animals in their homes, they'll get attached, or they'll let their children get attached, and then all of a sudden they get rid of them like they're not part of the family. It makes me sad. Don't do that. They get attached to people from their perspective. When you bring an animal into your home, into your life, they are thinking to themselves, you're their human. You know, cats or dogs or whatever, they get attached to you. They develop a emotional bond to you. And then to be taken out of what they thought was their home, a lot of times abused, mistreated, hit, kicked, beat, yelled at, cussed at. They don't understand why. They don't understand what's going on. And they get blamed for certain behavioral problems. They're animals. You know they're going to do some stuff sometimes. They can't help it. When I see people mistreating animals, it makes me angry. I have to give thanks to my beloved Miami. She encouraged me and gave me the strength and the confidence to finally achieve my dream of having my own dog. We even have fur babies there where she is. When I go home to her, we've got Cutie, the mama, Shadow, one of the babies, and there's 3 other babies too. I think one of their names is Pretty, and I forget the other 2. And we got some ducklings and some chickens. Now, me and the kids, they take such good care of them animals. They treat them like family. That's what you're supposed to do. If you get a pet, you're supposed to treat them like family. They're not disposable. They're not something you can have for a while and then decide you're tired of and then get rid of. And definitely don't bother getting a pet if you're just going to yell at the animal and treat it like crap. Just because they're an animal doesn't mean they don't have feelings. They have feelings, dreams, emotions. I believe in animal rights. Treat your animals with kindness, love, and respect. If you can't, find them a good home. Make sure, for you dog owners, if you do have to rehome your dog, make sure who you rehome them to is going to use them to fight. That's abusive, and it's mean, and it's horrible, and it's painful, and it's hurtful to the dog. Make sure when you rehome your pets, you're going to find them a loving home. Somewhere out there is a family that would love to be able to have a pet, that want to rescue instead of buying a new designer pet from a puppy mill. I have a little more. So this week, I want to talk about two topics. This next topic is completely unrelated, but at my job, I often have to unload trucks, and one of the truck drivers there suggested I talk about idiot drivers. So let's talk about idiot drivers, shall we? What is an idiot driver? Well, here's an example. Part of my way to and from work, there's a stretch that's 35 miles an hour. Yet, almost every single other driver on the road is only 45 and 50 miles an hour. They'll get behind me, I'm going 34, 35 miles an hour, like I'm supposed to. They'll get someone behind me, beeping their horn, or they're in a hurry to go around me and then get back in front of me just to get stopped at the same stoplight that I get stopped at too, right behind them. You're not stopping to think that you're putting yourself and other people at risk just to get to your destination a little bit faster by what, 1, 2, 3 minutes? I'm sorry, but I'd rather save a life than save time. I have loved ones that are depending on me and my safety. And I'm sure that all of you out there that are watching have loved ones that depend on you and your safety to be able to get home or to where you're going safely, right? But you've got on the road aggressive drivers that don't care about anyone else. They want to get to where they're going to, and they don't care if someone's in there. They want people out of their way. They think they own the road and do whatever they want. You've got idiots that try to brake check truck drivers. What kind of stupid moron does a thing like that? Their truck is several tons against your little piddly vehicle. You think your SUV is going to intimidate a truck? No. You need to think. They're carrying several tons of weight. They cannot just stop on a dime like your little car can. No. You try and brake check a semi-truck, tractor trailer, whatever it is you want to call it. Odds are they are going to end up accidentally plowing through your stupid behind. Excuse me. And there's something else you probably don't even care, but something else you're not considering is, imagine you do something reckless like that and it ends up taking your life as a result of you getting hit by one of these tractor trailers because you want to be reckless. Now you've got someone else out there feeling all that guilt on them for the rest of their lives because they accidentally killed someone because that someone wanted to be stupid and get in the way of the truck driver. You know what? I want to take a moment to give a thanks and a shout out to all you truck drivers out there. Y'all are in a high stress job and y'all are making sure all of our goods are delivered where they're supposed to be. Food, clothes, medicine, cars, tools, everything. People, y'all don't understand. Everything that's in the store, it's got there by a truck driver. your groceries, stuff that came off the farm. It traveled across the country to get to that store by a truck driver. Oh no, it came from a train. Okay, even if it came by train, it still came from that train depot into a trailer hauled by a truck driver. Everything we touch, clothes, booze, food, cars. I'm sure you've seen the big trailers filled with cars used and new alike. Everything gets across this country with trucks. And it's not just the US. Every country has truck drivers and trucks that travel and make sure that our goods, construction materials, whatever it is we need, gets to where it's going. So you drivers out there, take the time. Be careful on the road. Because you never know if the life you cost is your own. Alright everybody, I'm going to leave it with that today. I've got other stuff I've got to do. Please leave some comments below. Tell me what you want to see me hear me talk about. Give some well wishes for Daisy May, and check out my other channel, Getting to Emilia. I'm gonna have some new content coming on that soon because we've got some big updates coming. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.